Sawadee krap, welcome to PHUKET XTRA on this Friday, May 11th. I'm JP Mestanza. Now here's the news you need to know. A 62-year-old man is now dead after a motorbike crash on Thursday night in which he slammed into the back of a garbage truck in front of Thailand police station. Thailand police and local rescue workers quickly arrived at the scene, and the 62-year-old Thai national was unconscious on the ground, with his Honda Scoopy motorbike still pinned into the back of the truck. He was later pronounced dead on Friday morning at Vashida Phuket Hospital. Police have yet to press charges over the incident as they are continuing their investigation. 4 people convicted of killing and dismembering a 22-year-old karaoke bar worker are being sentenced to between 23 and 33 years in prison, in addition to paying over 1 million baht compensation to the family. The sentence was handed down yesterday at Khon Kaen Provincial Court in Thailand's northeast, all related to the strangling death of 22-year-old Warisara Klingjui, whose body was found cut in half and dumped in a Khon Kaen jungle last year, resulting in an international manhunt for 3 of the 5 total suspects who fled to Myanmar. During testimony, several of the suspects pointed to one of their own, 25-year-old Priyanuch Nongwachai, accusing her of orchestrating the whole thing, all in retaliation for the victim having given police information that led to the arrest of the suspect's husband on drug charges. Priyanuch and 26-year-old Kawita Rachida were given 34.5 years in prison, while only one of them, 22-year-old Jidarap Pramkun, was sentenced to a year in prison for stealing and selling the victim's cell phone after the fact. All of them have 30 days to appeal their sentences. Could the tide be turning for marijuana to be studied for medical research on humans here in Thailand? A new bill from the Office of Narcotics Control Board is now going through the proper channels, starting with the cabinet, and if approved, will be forwarded for legislative deliberation. The drafting of the law, which would finally allow medical research on the effects of cannabis on humans, it comes after researchers at Katsetsart University began lobbying government agencies to loosen the rules to study the possible medicinal benefits for human consumption. In the meantime, the public health officials are setting up committees with other government agencies to oversee each issue related to medical marijuana. The first committee will look at improving its cultivation. Another will focus on extracting specific properties of the plant, while the third committee will study its medicinal properties for pharmaceuticals. A last committee is being set up to oversee measures to regulate the plant's research and other uses for medicinal purposes. For more, visit thepuketnews.com. Stay right there, PHUKET XTRA will be right back after this. The Phuket Hospitality Challenge is back. Register with Laguna Golf Phuket or visit ASEAN-events.com. Welcome back to PHUKET XTRA. Officials are now abandoning their plans to create a new village in Narathiwat, all to reintegrate former insurgents from southern Thailand back into the kingdom, and it follows fierce opposition from local residents. The plan had been part of the Bring People Home project to help relocate those who were sympathetic to the South Thailand insurgency, many of whom fled Thailand about 30 years ago and are well into their 70s. But opposition by hundreds of locals in nearby villages has prompted the Internal Security Operations Command to drop the entire project. For more, visit thepuketnews.com. After breaking her back, among other serious injuries, in a head-on taxi crash here near Phuket, a female British tourist is seeing massive financial help from strangers online who've donated enough money to pay for her pricey operations. Abigail Sontag, a travel agent from Essex, England, she and her partner were on holiday in Phuket when the accident took place back on May 1st as they were traveling in a cab from Phuket to Khao Lak, hitting another taxi head-on. According to multiple reports, Sontag suffered broken ribs, a ruptured spleen and bowels, as well as a broken back, and it wasn't until she saw a doctor that she learned her travel insurance did not cover the 1.5 million baht medical costs. Her family started a GoFundMe page to help pay for her medical bills at the Bangkok Hospital Phuket, and just 24 hours after the Sun newspaper highlighted her story, donations flowed in to now cover almost the entire bill by 1,147 people. Through a message on the GoFundMe page, the family said, quote, "We are greatly thankful for all the kind souls in the world." And that's it for Phuket Extra today. We'll leave you with this footage shot from a taxi boat in Bangkok as a yellow-shirted, nameless man is saving a dog that fell into the Sansap Canal. The dog had fallen into the canal near a pier and was struggling in the water. That's when a good Samaritan sprang into action, jumped into the water, and rescued the dog, bringing it back to the boat. Great job. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching, and until Monday, stay classy, Phuket.